Hi friends, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome. If you've followed our channel before, you probably noticed that it has been a very long time since we posted. I'm gonna be honest, I think the last time that we posted was when we announced that we had brought Dossie home. It has been an interesting 6 months, and I don't want to go too in-depth, but I do feel the need to talk about it a little before we go back into regular vlogs. So I made a whole video explaining all of this. And I made this video because I felt like I needed it. I needed to make it before we continued back to the vlogs. And then once I had made it, I looked at it in my computer and I just was kind of looking at it and I was like, I don't want to post this. It didn't, like, to me, it didn't feel like it was necessary to post it. And I think in that realization, I realized what I really needed was just to film it, to say everything out loud. I'll tell you a little bit of why we've been gone briefly here, but I'm not going to go in depth into it, mainly because I made that video like 6 times and I could not keep it together, and I just, yeah. So we've been gone for several reasons. You know, life gets crazy. We're adjusting to being new parents. You know, we've been doing a lot of learning, and it kind of feels like we've just been on go, go, go mode ever since Dossie was born in September. So we were adjusting to new parents, and then also been going through a bit of a personal, we've been experiencing a loss. Now, it's now March, so I've had, well, I can't say I've had time to adjust. I'm not used to it. I will never be used to it, but I've been very lucky in my life to have 4 amazing grandparents. They've always been there. They've done amazing things for us, and they were huge parts of our lives growing up. Unfortunately, at the end of last year, my papa, on my mom's side, I call both my grandpas Papa, he had an accident, and it was very much a roller coaster, and, you know, there was a time he was getting better, but then, you know, kind of did not get better, and it came to the point where we realized that it was his time. And unfortunately, we lost him at the beginning of this year. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to cry. I need 1 sec. So that's why we've been gone. I could not bring myself to vlog, and it just didn't feel right. We do have some videos that we have filmed recently, but that's only within the last week or 2, and you'll notice that in a lot of them I talk about debating whether or not to put up a video, and that's the other video which I wound up deciding that I didn't want to share. It was not the kind of, I made a video talking about him, and the whole time I'm just crying, and it just, all I could think was that I wasn't getting across what I wanted to say, but it was very therapeutic for me to film that. It will never not be weird to me that he is not here. But I'm grateful for the time I did have with him, and that he got to meet Dossie. I'm sorry, excuse me again. This is still very much something I'm working through, but, you know, I think it's time to get back. I don't want to say get back to normal because it's not normal. Get back to, you know, everyday life. Work on projects. I finally feel like I'm ready for that. And I'll just take it one day at a time. If you're still here after all this time, I want to say thank you. We very much appreciate you supporting us on any of the platforms that we create on, whether it's this, whether it's through our blog on Buy Me a Coffee, or if it's through my store, which I'm grateful to get to run, and I'm actually going to be posting the first new collection of the year next week. It has been open, I just haven't been designing. And I hope you guys are all well. We both do. Josh isn't here, but I'm just gonna say we. And we can't wait for you guys to come on some adventures with us and watch this little dude grow. Say hi, Dossie. He's like, Mom, what are you doing? And yeah, I just wanted to make this because I didn't want to post that other video, but, you know, looking at how much I talked about posting that other video, I feel that I had to post something explaining why we've been gone. So, thank you guys again for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.